put the ignition to the second position, and then you put the car in neutral, because when you'll be putting in the new neutral safety switch, it'll be set to neutral. Okay, so you set it to neutral. The transmission's already on neutral. Okay, then it'll have the cover on it like so. Okay, the cover will be on it like so. Then you take out this 10, that 10, that's there. Okay, those two connectors. Okay, then there'll be another 2 bolts holding in the sensor, the neutral safety switch, which is one here, 110. So you unscrew that 110. I'm gonna make this quick and easy for you guys. And this will cause your transmission to not shift into gears. This is like the gear selector switch. It tells the transmission what gears that it's in. So if you're having a problem with it not going into gear and certain things like that, and you get the code, I'm gonna put the code up top in the description. I'll put it in the description of the video, and also on the top of the video right here to tell you what the code is, the codes that come up for this. Okay, and then you just click on the connector piece right here, tab, and then you pull the tab off. Well, and this is what the connector looks like when it comes off. And then you just hit the tab here and pull this off. But this is a little tight, so what I'm gonna do is pause the video for you guys and unclip this connector real quick. All right, so I got the connector out. It's gonna be a little tight for you to pull the connector out because it's been in there for so long. But just pull on the tab, push down on this tab, and then just pull this down. You know, pretty hard, but make sure you hold on to the connector when you're pulling down on it, and it should come right out. So this is what the new one is going to look like once you get it from the dealership or whatever. What I'll do is in the video, I'll put a link down in the description of the video on where you can purchase this. If you're having problems with your transmission definitely going into gear and it's shifting like a little bit harder, and you don't seem like it's actually, you know, shifting gears pretty hard and different things like that, replace this gear selector switch, because this is what makes the transmission know what gears that it's in. Okay, the new one is going to come like this. Like I said, you just take this one on, make sure the vehicle's in neutral. So you turn the key to the second position, make sure you put on the handbrake, pull the handbrake up. Okay, take it and just slide it right back on. Just slide it back on like so, because the car's already in neutral. So this comes already set in neutral already. So it just goes right on. You just put the 2 bolts back in, like so. Put it back the exact same way that you got it. That you're taking it off, so make sure that everything is lined up correctly. Okay, just tighten these 2 bolts down. I ain't gonna go through all that because you guys already know. Just tighten those 2 bolts down, and then just take this connector, push the connector in until it snaps. Make sure it lines up correctly here. All right, so once you get the gear selector switch in, what you do is you also, when you get it in, before you put the cover back on, what you do is you go in your car and you put the car, you take it out of neutral, you press the brake because it'll be in neutral already. Okay, what you'll do is take it out of neutral. After the gear selector switch, you'll take it out of neutral, and then basically what you'll do is go through all the gears. So what you'll do is when you're going through the gears, you'll make sure that it lines up and it matches perfectly with the gears that you're selecting here. You have to make sure that that's correct. So you go down, reverse would be reverse, and the mirror tilts down when you go in reverse. Okay, so now I'm going to go into neutral, and then it's showing neutral here in red. Then I'm going to go down to D, which is in drive. Then I'm going to put it in the lower gear, which is the L. You would have to go through all the gears just to make sure that the gear selector switch is actually, you know, have everything in the right gear. That's how you know that it's in the right gear and the gear selector switch is doing what it's supposed to do. And then after that, you turn off the, well, you turn it off, you start, make sure that it starts. Make sure that the engine starts, okay? So when you turn it to start the car, make sure that it starts in only park and no other position. So try to like, put it in like in reverse or whatever. Well, you see you can't put it in any gears unless you push down on the brake and put the key in ignition. But just check to see if you can like start the car in any other gears. You shouldn't be able to start them in any other gears. Because right now I have it in park, in reverse, and it's not letting me start the car, as you can see. So make sure you check it to see if you can start the car in any other gears. It should only start in park. And that's how you know that everything is good to go. All right, just wanted to throw this tip in there. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And then you just put the cover back on. And this is the driver's side of the car. Okay. And then you put the 2 screws back and you're done. You change your neutral safety switch. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Peace. And this is easy. This is a simple thing to replace. It's about $85 OEM, probably $85 to $100 OEM. Just do it. Replace it. It's an important part. All right, peace.